Hello dear students, now we are going to do question number 3 of exercise 14.2, that is factorize the expressions. And the first expression is ax square plus bx. Now here we can factorize it by the taking common factor out. So here what is the common factor? X is the common factor. So if I'll take x common from ax square, then what is left? Ax will be left. And when I'll take x common from bx, then only b will be left. And you can observe this is the irreducible form. So this is the required factorization. Second part, it is 7p square plus 21q square. So what I can take common? I can observe 7 is the common factor. As 21 we can write it 7 into 3. So what I can write, if I'll take 7 common, then only p square will be left here. And from 21, I can write it 7 into 3. 7 I have taken, then only 3q square will be left. And this is the irreducible form. So this is the required factorization. So third part, 2x cube plus 2xy square plus 2xz square. Students, observe what we can take common. 2 is the common factor, as 2 is common in all the 3 terms, as well as x is common. So we will take out 2x. So what is left? If I'll take 2x from 2x cube, 2 I have taken, 1x I have taken, then only x square will be left. From here if I'll take 2x, then only y square is left. From here if I'll take 2x, then only z square is left. And this is the irreducible form. So these two are the required factors. Fourth part, am square plus bm plus bn square plus an square. So students, here 4 terms are there. So we will make groups as no common factor in all these 4 terms. So but we can observe m square is common in first 2 terms and n square is common in next 2 terms. So we will make pairs, we will make groups. From first 2 terms, I'll take m square common. If I'll take m square, only a will be left. If from here I'll take m square, then only b will be left. From here n square I have taken common, then only b is left. And from here plus a is left. So now we can observe, I can write it b plus a, I can write it a plus b also, right? So a plus b and a plus b is the common factor. I can write common factor out, a plus b. Then what is left? M square is left and plus n square is left. So this is the irreducible form. So these two are the factor of this expression. Fifth part, Lm plus L plus m plus 1. Already in the statement, these 2 terms are in a group. So I can make a group of these 2 terms. So if I'll make group of these 2 terms, we will see what we can take common. From these 2 terms, I can take L common. If I'll take L common, then m plus 1 is left. Why plus 1 is left? Because L, I can write it L multiply 1. If I'll take L, then only 1 will be left. Here m plus 1, we can see no common factor is there. And I told you earlier, if there is no common factor, then we can say 1 is the common factor of both terms. So we will take 1 as common. So m plus 1 will be left. Now we can observe m plus 1 and m plus 1 is the common factor in both the 2 terms. So if I'll take m plus 1 common, what is left in the bracket? L and plus 1 will be left. So these two are the factors of this expression. Now 6th part, it is very easy, very simple one. Already common factors are taken out and we can observe from the statement y plus z and y plus z is common in both the terms. So we will take y plus z common. What will be left? Y and plus 9 will be left. So this is the factorization form. 7th part, 5y square minus 20y minus 8z plus 2yz. So students, observe it carefully. We will make the groups of first 2 terms. As we can observe, 5 is the common factor and y is also common factor in these 2 terms. And from next 2 terms we can observe 2 is the common factor and z is the common factor. So I'll make group of these 2 terms, right? So first of all I'll take 5y common. If I'll take 5y common, from 5y square, 5y square, what I can write? 5y multiply y. If I'll take 5y common, then only y will be left here. Similarly, 20y, I can write it 5y multiply 4. If I'll take 5y, then 4 will be left. But it was of minus symbol, I'll write minus 4. Similarly, from 8z, I want to take 2z common. 8z, what I can write? I can write it 2z multiply 4. 2z I am taking. Then what is left? 4. But because this term was of negative symbol, so minus 4 will be left. Similarly, 2yz, what I can write it? I can write it 2z multiply y. 2z I have taken from 2yz. Then only y will be left of plus symbol. Now students, observe carefully. These two terms should be same with the symbols also. So here it is y minus 4, means y 4 is of negative symbol, y is of positive symbol. Same we are getting y plus with symbol plus and 4 with symbol minus. So now we can observe y minus 4 and y minus 4 is the common factor. We can take common factor out, that is y minus 4, and what is left in the bracket then? 5y is left from here and plus 2z is left from here. So this is the irreducible factorization form of this algebraic expression. Seventh part of the question, that is 10ab plus 4a plus 5b plus 2. Now we can make groups. How we can make group? 10 and 5. We can observe 5 is common in these two terms. B is also common. So I'll make group of 10ab and 5b, and I'll make group of 4a and plus 2. Right? So what I can take common? 5b I can take common. If I'll take 5b, then what is left? 2a will be left. 5b if I'll take common, then only 1 is left. As I told you, 5b I can write it 5b multiply 1. So if I'll take 5b common, then plus 1 will be left. So from these two terms we can take 2 common. So what is left? 2a, and 2 if I'll take common, then only 1 will be left. As 2 I can write it 2 multiply 1. Now students, observe 2a plus 1, 2a plus 1 is the common factor. Then what is left? 5b plus 2 is left. So this is the factorization of this expression. Last part, 6xy minus 4y plus 6 minus 9x. So what I can do in this question? Again I can make the groups. I am making group of these two terms. Why these two terms? Because I can observe 2 is common in these two terms and y is also common. So I am making group of these two terms and these two terms. Now second step needed to be observed carefully. So 2 and y is common, right? 2y if I'll take common, then what is left? If 2 is common, then 3 is left, and from here x is left. Again 4y, I can write it 2 multiply 2y. 2y I have taken, then only 2 will be left of minus symbol. Now this step, please note it carefully. I required, in the bracket I required 3x of plus symbol and 2 of minus symbol. So if I'll take 3 common, I'll get 2 with plus symbol. So this is the clue. I need to take minus 3 common instead of 3. Students, I can take 3 common as well as I can take minus 3 common. But why I am taking minus 3 common? Because I required 2 with a negative symbol, right? So if I'll take minus 3 common, then only I'll get minus 2. And if I'll take minus 3 common from this negative term, then plus 3x will be left. I want to make both the brackets same. That's why I have taken minus symbol common. Now 3x minus 2, I can write it 3x minus 2, right? So now we can observe 3x minus 2 and 3x minus 2 is common in both the terms. What is left? 2y minus 3 is left. So this is the irreducible form of given expression.